Rainy and chilly Las Vegas today. See the clouds in the area. Good rain overnight. Dark skies to the north. Moisture everywhere. A little dryness coming in from the south there. Of course, you recognize that part of the world there. And over this way, towards Henderson, Lake Mead, and the Fremont Street Experience. It's Vegas on a cloudy day. Thanks for joining us. A big weekend in Las Vegas. A couple of things happening. This weekend here in Las Vegas, we have a parade tomorrow, and then there's a huge soccer thing going on. USA-Mexico last night, game stopped due to some really nastiness between some folks. But on Sunday, Panama and Mexico will go at it at 3 o'clock, and then at 5:30, it's USA versus Canada at Allegiant Stadium. So we'll have your weather forecast for a lot of that as well. Gray skies here on the 18th or 16th, I don't know what day it is, in June of 2023, and I'm wearing a jacket outside Las Vegas. That's how cold it is here. Amazingly chilly. That's all going to change, so got some weather for you. So take a look at your beautiful skyline. Look at that. Why aren't you here? If you have plans to come to Vegas this weekend, enjoy. It's going to be fabulous. If you're sitting at home thinking, I should go to Vegas, but where would I stay? Well, we are high atop the English Hotel in downtown Las Vegas, 921 South Main Street. That's Main Street right there. Notice how there's not a billion cars tying up traffic trying to get to a stadium or casinos or all that. It's just right off the freeway, ping of the channel. There we go. Beautiful view. Look at this. Look at that. Very cloudy. All this was bringing rain in earlier. The streets are still moist. There's collected water on the ground. Look at that. That's moisture in the desert. I don't want you to crash. What region are we talking about? This is Las Vegas. Las Vegas is where we're at. Nevada. Check it out over there. Cool, cool winds. 68 degrees currently here in Las Vegas. Today, though, good chance we'll hit 89 or 90 degrees later in the afternoon when the sun comes out. The egg roll has survived the evening and shall make an appearance tonight. So for those of you who know about the egg roll, exactly. Tomorrow, here's the beautiful thing. There's a parade tomorrow for the Las Vegas Golden Knights, the local hockey team. They won a tournament this weekend, or this week. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, I'm underselling it. Stanley Cup champions, Las Vegas Golden Knights. Huge, huge deal for Las Vegas and for the NHL world. And a parade here tomorrow, 5:30, down on the Strip. Look at that. It is monsoon season today only. Look at the moisture everywhere. And yet, the English pool is still 82 degrees, minimum year-round. Fremont Street Experience. English Hotel, 921 South Main Street this weekend. No resort fee. Grotto Rabbit, it's a sport on ice. No, it's not curling, it's a different sport. This weekend, $179 plus tax only, no resort fee. English Hotel for the LOON rate, but you have to book by noon today our time. Rooms are going fast with all the activities in town, but because you're watching this on today, get the LOON rate for just $179 plus tax if you want. The rain smells very fresh today, yes. How many Stanley Cups would it take to fill Lake Mead? More than a handful. So 100 degrees for a high tomorrow here in Las Vegas. 77 will be the low, which is 10 degrees roughly higher than it is right now. That's tomorrow. 5:30 is the start time for the parade down on the Strip. Starts down by Flamingo and heads the other way, south. It's going to be a crazy zoo. We'll try to get down there for that. The Strat, I believe, is, let me see if I can zoom in for you here. Try to figure out somewhere over here. There's some of the casinos. See if we can find it. June's New Year's celebration. It's going to be fantastic for the parade, so join us for that. Sunday's a soccer game, and it's inside, so the weather doesn't really affect you for the game. 3 o'clock, it's going to be our friends from Panama and Mexico going at it, and at 5:30 on Sunday, it's USA and Canada. We'll get those weather forecasts for you here in a moment as well. Then Monday in town, Sunday also the high 100, low of 77. Monday it's 94 and 69 in Las Vegas. So definitely beautiful weekend here in Vegas. If you're not planning on coming to Vegas, change your mind now and join us. English Hotel, 725-444-6835. Give them a call, ask for the LOON rate, $179 plus tax, no resort fee this weekend only for tonight and tomorrow night. But we only have a couple of them. Once they're sold, they're gone, or you can get a hold of me directly. Good morning, everyone. Tony, Arizona Cowgirl, Real Braun, Diana, Matt Pack, Michael's here, Matthew, Don Camp, Tony, Cheryl S., everyone, Real Braun, Sup Aaron, Dan M. I'm not going to the Dodger game, banned for okay, well, we don't care. You do you, everyone does them. All that kind of stuff. Route a Rabbit, what is hockey? Hopefully I answer that question as vaguely as possible. So you're asking yourself, why would I come here when I have a chance to go somewhere else? Where else would I go to enjoy some weather? And I'm glad you asked that question, because what we have for you is Kamloops, British Columbia this weekend. Kamloops, British Columbia. For today, they have a high of 81 and a low of 57 with rain predicted. Tomorrow, it's going to be 80 and 56. And then Sunday, the rain comes back again at 66 and 53 in Kamloops, British Columbia. Monday, look for 62 and 54 with rain again. So the mountains of Canada, British Columbia, of course, is the second province. No, it isn't. It's the first one. Which one is it? It's British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. It's the first province. That's what it is, from the West Coast. It's their California. It's their Oregon. How's that? They're being Canadians. We're all Canadians. I'm a Canadian too. That's Kamloops. It's up in the mountains. It's fantastic. Of course, Mexico's playing Panama on Sunday. Monterrey, Mexico weather forecast. 102 for a high today in Monterrey. 75 for a low. Saturday, 103 and 77. Sunday, 107 and 78. And Monday, 107 and 78. Monterrey, Mexico with Las Vegas weather. Vegas can't do it. Can you show me the year-round heated pool? Well, I certainly can do that for you, Bryan. It's heated to a minimum of 82 degrees year-round. There it is. Bryan does a nice job keeping it up for us. He's our main pool guy. We put the tables upside down on the benches, on the different couches down to keep the cushions from blowing away. Got some awesome weather. With the rain coming down, nice and cool. It's called a hot tub. Now, hot tub would be 104, 105. Coming soon, we're gonna have some other amenities downtown here. You're gonna love it. That's the Fremont Street Experience and clouds over there. So Mexico's taking on Panama, and I'll bet you didn't know that the third largest city in Panama is Juan Dia City. And it's just to the north and east of Panama City. It's on the opposite side of the canal from Colón, Panama. And they have a population of just over 100,000 people in Juan Diaz, Panama. And their weather is 87 and 76 today, 83 and 75 tomorrow, 90 and 76 on Sunday, 89 and 76 on Monday, and the constant through that is rain every day. It is a tropical area. You would expect the rain. There's some lightning storms and that kind of stuff. This is a Friday morning, Christopher. Nobody's in town on a Friday morning. There's people working, and then there's people driving or flying into Las Vegas. This evening will be packed. This weekend, it'll be a crazy time in Las Vegas, and you should be here. Don't forget, high atop here of the English Hotel, none of the air conditioning units are working right now, or they're working, they're just not on, because it's 68 flipping degrees in Vegas right now. What a great weather. I got a nice cool breeze behind me. The wind is variable between 6 and 10 miles per hour. And your UV index is still a 7 here because the sun shoots through those clouds really good. Debbie and Jeff, fried chicken. Brian Forrest, how's everyone doing? Beautiful locations, art everywhere down here. Houston's Fried Chicken recently opened. We'll do a review this weekend of Houston's Fried Chicken just down the street. Non-existent parking on the strip, exactly. So here's my plan, and only you will know it, because it'll probably change depending on what's going on. My plan is to get to the Treasure Island and park there, and then walk down the strip after I play some of the Treasure Island games, capture the images of the parade, and then escape with my life. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. Every room gets a Slim Jim on the pillow. Yes. And not the snack, but an actual thing to break into cars, I believe is what you're referring to, right? Or maybe the snack. A classic truck across the street at Howie's. It's just so nice here. So nice. It is raining. Notice the water. Huh? You need a Shrek on this strip? There's water all over the roof of that one. It's flooding. This is a Vegas flood. Well, there's the guy that wanted to fight me the other day. That's, he wanted to throw some punches. He doesn't like those plants. He's trying to break into a car, allegedly. The car owner had tried to stop him, a female, and we went after the female. I stepped in between them, and I did my best 1920s Jack Dempsey impression. And he backed off. Go ahead and farm those. We just planted those. Is he eating them? What's he doing? He's picking them right now. Hey, brah, leave the plants alone. Bryan has been watering those. I wonder what he's looking at. Maybe he's a horticulturist. This town is full of whores and horticulturists. Maybe he's just doing an experiment. Hashtag science, everybody. Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore 2 is here. I don't think there was enough rain to flood out the tunnels, but I'm sure it's very moist and there's probably running water, but it's not the big summer monsoon type rains. Maybe he's a fire inspector. He's just helping us out with the hydrant there. Apparently he has no concern for his mother's back. This is Las Vegas. There's not snow on top of that mountain over there. That's those are clouds, low-hanging clouds over there. There's not snow. There was some snow a few days ago at Mount Charleston. For those of you who don't know where Mount Charleston is, it's over here. It's over 11,000 feet. They actually got some snow the other night in June in Las Vegas. It's freezing here. That's why I'm wearing a light jacket. But look at the weather behind me. It's nice and cool. It's gonna be a great weekend. There's parades, there's games, there's gaming, there's food, there's entertainment. It is Las Vegas. So 921 South Main Street is where we're at. Give us a call at the English Hotel, 725-444-6835. Ask for the LOON rate. You can also book future stuff. Or you go to Marriott.com, type in Las Vegas. We're the first hotel that shows up. You can always drop in that special rate code of FOC, Friends of Coach, Friends of Todd, Friends of Cash, however you want to call it. FOC is a special rate code there, and you'll see what discounts you can get for that. Thank you all for being here today. It's a beautiful one. We'll be live a few times today, and especially tonight. Return of the Bionic Egg Roll. Oh, we're back. Hold on. Let's see what we got going on. Maybe we didn't finish his job. Oh, just a quick look. But the return of the Bionic Egg Roll tonight, live in Las Vegas. Those helicopters you hear are part of the helicopter tour, it's part of the LOON tour. There we go. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Good morning.